right here in front of the banner.
Okay, I'm ready. I gotta start down there.
There you go.
Hey.
Appreciate it, my man.
Hey, no problem. I'm back.
You're back.
Floyd, why are you wearing a hat that says
MMA guy.
on it?
Why am I wearing a hat that, this was a $300 million fight. Okay. I made $300 million in this fight. So that's why, you know, until this record is broken, this was the most important fight.
How'd you feel about the press conference overall?
I think it was interesting. I think Conor McGregor was entertaining. I thought I was entertaining. And I think we gave the fans what they wanted to see. This is what the fans been waiting for.
Do you think you got the better of him?
It only counts August 26th. It doesn't count right now.
But this is part of the game too, right?
No. It's about entertainment. We had fun. I'm pretty sure, at least I had fun. The fans was entertained. It was good.
Were you surprised that more people were cheering for him and booing you?
Remember this. I said this before. I choose a fortune over fame. You know, you have a person with 20 million followers, but may not have 20 million in their bank account. So I choose fortune over fame.
Could you explain everything that's happened with the taxes over the last couple of days? Can you give us your side of the story?
Oh yeah. When I was on the stage tonight, if you guys didn't see, from my Pacquiao fight, never even cashed a check. Still have $100 million that I never even cashed before. I have a tax attorney that takes care of everything, and everything is okay. I still got my private jets. Let me put an S on that because I got 3 of them. Still got my private jets. I still have all my beautiful homes. Still have all my properties everywhere, and still making millions every month.
So you didn't take this fight because you needed the money?
Actually, I didn't even want this. The fans demanded this fight. You know, at one particular time. And of course, with this fight, of course, I do want to make a ton of money. Who wouldn't want to make money? If I told you guys that I don't want to make a ton of money from this, then that would be some bullshit. Of course, I want to make a ton of money. If I have a chance to go out and make 9 figures, absolutely. In 30 minutes, yes. Conor McGregor is going to make a ton of money, and this is going to be his biggest money fight. You know, you can put all his fights together he's going to make more money in this fight than he made throughout his whole career. Whereas with me, I'm not going to make $800 million like I made it throughout my career, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to make, you know, a pretty penny.
When you guys faced off, can you say what was said when you faced off?
This was your first face-to-face with Conor. What was your first impression of it?
It was good. It was exciting. You know, it was a good face-to-face. Like normal, you know, trash talking. It's a part of the game. I've been around a long time. I'm going to trash talk. My opponent is going to trash talk. But I sat back quiet, let him do what he had to do. Then I came and shot my arsenal.
The statement that you were too small, too little, in every respect, is that trash talk?
Well, last time I checked, it's not about being too small or too little. It's about skills. He's a stand-up, skillful guy. I'm a skillful guy. But everything is leaning toward Conor McGregor. He's younger, he's taller, he has a 74-inch reach, I have a 72-inch reach, and he's active, and I'm inactive, so we'll just see.
So can you share some of the things said when you guys faced off?
Huh?
When you faced off for the first time?
Just the normal trash talk that, whether it's MMA or boxing, you know, just combat sport, trash talking. He's a warrior, I'm a warrior. Whereas I got angles, you know what I'm saying? I got power, this and that, you know, just the normal trash talking.
And he was saying you were very particular about the gloves, but you said that you're not?
The thing is this, you know, rules are made not to be broken. We had to follow rules and regulations. Nevada, you can't fight at 154 and wear 8-ounce gloves. You know, you can fight at 147 all the way down, it's 8-ounce gloves. 154 up, it's 10-ounce gloves. But if you want to fight an 8-ounce, you know, I can talk to the Nevada Commission and see what we can come up with. I don't worry, I'm not tripping.
Did you say that you would fight him in the octagon, in the square off? That's what he said.
Listen, we can't listen to what Conor McGregor says. You know, because he may say one thing one day, he may say something different the next. Me, myself, I'll be the first to say I can contradict myself. I may say something on Monday and say something different on Tuesday, but I will come on record and say I can contradict myself. I can say that, you know. But it is what it is. We're fighting a boxing match. He's a stand-up warrior. I'm a stand-up warrior. August 26th, we must get the fans excitement. The same excitement we came out here and gave the fans tonight as what I must do it, you know, for giving, because it wasn't on me. Everybody would say, oh, the Pacquiao-Mayweather fight was duh. That wasn't my fault. This was the guy, he threw less punches than I threw. Everybody knew I was a defensive fighter from the beginning, but I don't have the same movement that I had when I was 21, so in this fight, it's not going to be too much moving.
Now that you've faced off with him, do you think you'll change your game in Toronto, Brooklyn, and London? Like, you maybe present yourself differently?
We don't know. We just don't know. Today, because the media and the people have been asking, we want vintage Mayweather. We want vintage Mayweather. We don't want the Mayweather who got the, we don't want the money made. We want Pretty Boy Floyd. So I gave him Pretty Boy Floyd.
What do you see when you see him working out? People are putting your videos side by side and saying that you look quicker and things like that. What do you see when you see him hitting the bag?
He has youth on his side. Youth is on his side. He's in his 20s. I'm in my 40s. So.
But they're saying you look quicker.
It's just probably because of the bag that I was hitting. It was a double end bag. You know, he's a heavy hitter. You know, I mean, he don't have to hit me for me to know that he's a power puncher. He's a power puncher. He has a long wingspan, and he's younger. So, I mean, I don't know what's the game plan. You know, I get back to the drawing board, talk with my father, and see what the game plan is.
Floyd, in previous fights, you've spoke about the pain in your hands. Do you really feel that you have the power to knock him out?
He's going for the knockout. I'm going for the knockout. The fans want to see blood, sweat, and tears. The boxing fans, the MMA fans, and the fans that's not even boxing or MMA fans, they want to see blood, sweat, and tears. So that's what I feel that both competitors should go out and give the fans all around the world.
You yourself have acknowledged Karyn Manaji as the best commentator in boxing. It looks like he might contribute to McGregor's camp. How would that be beneficial to McGregor?
I think that he's boxing a legitimate guy, a two-time world champion, a guy that can box. I think it's good for him.
He feels his style is somewhat similar to it. He's seen a few things that are similar. Do you see any similarities with yourself to boxing at all?
I mean, he's a boxer and I'm a boxer. You know, but before my body broke down, because my last hurrah was probably a Arturo Gatti fight. After that, remember, my body broke down after that. So, you know, the hands broke down, my body broke down, so I wasn't a heavy hitter like I was. You know, in the beginning, I had to be real cautious. You remember, before my hands broke down, any and everything I hit, I was knocking down.
If Conor should win, will there be a
Assuming you win, there's going to be a lot of debate about your 50-0 record. How would you address that?
I can't really say. I'm just a fighter. I'm just a warrior. That's not for me to say. I just want to go out there and do my job at the end of the day, August 26th.
If Conor should win, is there a rematch?
No, I don't want to fight no more. I'm through. This training camp has been rough and grueling. And I just want to say to all the MMA fans, all the UFC fans, thank you guys for supporting MMA and supporting boxing. Thank you. I'm right here.